Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good, guys? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm back. I'm back with another one, another one, another one, another one. All right, I'll chill, I'll chill. But hey, I'm just excited to continue making content. Dang, why is it so dark in my house, man? Jeez, let's open up the shades a little bit out here. There we go, baby. Ooh, I'm liking that a lot better now, baby. Let's go. All right, if you guessed it by the title, you got me. You already know the Yeezy 700s, guys. Favorite Yeezy, spoiler alert. I love these things. They're amazing and the best Yeezys of all of them. Literally the best ones. And don't even take my word for it. My fiance loves these shoes. When I wear them, she's like, oh my God, you look so handsome. I love your fit, I love it. And I think she just loves the overall natural silhouette. And I think these are definitely the ones to go for right now, guys. If we go on GOAT, the prices are dropping for these depending on your size. So definitely take advantage and get a pair. I'm telling you guys, you won't regret it. These are my favorite Yeezys. I still got the other Yeezy right over here, baby. You know, I wear them, but man, I don't know. Hear me out, just hear me out right now. Don't get me wrong, I love my 350s, fantastic shoes, but I think overall they're getting kind of basic. You've seen them all over the place, kind of boring, and I don't know. I feel like the silhouette overall, like the shape of the shoe, isn't timeless, and it's definitely gonna be like a trend where you're gonna be like, oh, like, oh no, these aren't that cool anymore. They're still comfy, but I just feel like this overall shape of a shoe isn't gonna last too long, and I think that we're coming to the end of the 350s, in my personal opinion, and that's why, whoa, you should get the 700s because the shape and silhouette of these is fantastical, amazing. Let me know below, am I right about this? Do you guys think the Yeezy 700s are a go, or are you thinking no? What are you talking about, Antonio? Shut up. You're not a shoe guy. You have no idea what you're talking about. And to you, let me know what shoe then is so cool that I should definitely copy. You think that I should just go, whoa, get those because these are big time. But I'm telling you, the 700s are big time. And I really love this overall silhouette. It's so easy, simple on the eyes, and that's what I really love. And I gravitated towards them like immediately. Now I did win these on the Confirm app. Your boy was taking W's all day, left and right. And when I did, I was like, oh my gosh. I did get them in the 7.5. I think I should have sized up. I've been getting a couple of my 350s and my Yeezys pretty much in 7.5 because I keep winning in 7.5s. I'm usually a size 8, which is really weird because in all my Nike and Adidas shoes, I'm 7.5. But when it comes to Yeezys, for some reason, I like to size up and get an 8, and I think they would have been a better fit in size 8. Now, if we take a look at the upper, this is the analog colorway, super creamy and almost looks like white. But the good thing is that they are creamy, so they don't get dirty really easily. I've worn them a ton. Definitely see that they're dirty around here, and the upper isn't as white as, or creamy as they usually are. You can see I definitely have some dirt marks here too. But I love these shoes. They're amazing, and because they're like more of like an off-white, kind of creamish white, they definitely don't get dirty simply just from wearing them, which just makes me like super happy because as you already know, I hate when my shoes get dirty, and I just, oof. That's why I never get white shoes. But when I saw the analog colorway, I had to jump out them. And I just knew that since they were kind of like a creamy off-white kind of looking color, that they wouldn't get too dirty. And it's definitely true. They definitely look fantastic. This definitely hold up. And they haven't gotten too dirty even after like thousands of wears. I want to quickly go over the upper here. So let's just take a look here. Really nice details here with the lighting. You see that there's these 3 stripes going down, resembling Adidas, obviously. And overall, no branding in these at all. Like, there's seriously no branding whatsoever. And I think that's a major pro for these shoes. When it comes to shoes, I like the minimal branding because I think it just makes people go, whoa, what is that? What are those? And so I think the minimal branding is fantastic. You won't see it anywhere on the upper, which is really cool for me personally. But if we go to the bottoms, we will see the Adidas logo on the bottoms of the soles here. You get this really nice traction across the shoe, really good. It feels super, super comfy when you're walking around, and I definitely don't get any slippage when I'm walking, which is definitely a good add-on here. Let's quickly look over the cushioning. So they are using the Adidas Boost that they always use across the board here. And you can see it in between these divots here, right there, if you can really see that. Super neat. I like how they added that to the style and silhouette of the sole. And it definitely makes the shoe extremely comfortable. Just like any other Yeezy, guys, these are just as comfortable, even more comfortable, because I like the elevation of these shoes. As you can tell, they're kind of chunky through the midfoot, and I personally love it. It gives the shoe more structure when you're walking on them, and it's less of like a barefoot feel, but I personally like that. They kind of remind me of kind of my New Balances because of like the overall midfoot chunkiness, and I really like that because it gives just a little bit more support in the arch rather than obviously like the 350s. They feel more barefooty. And now let's move over to the upper as well, because it's something that's extremely different from the 350s and now these 700s. The 700s are definitely bulkier up on the upper, and I personally like that. It definitely makes the shoe more of like a warmer fitting shoe because it does get a little bit hot. We do have like extra thicker materials, like the tongue is definitely thick. It's a thick boy. It's there. It's held down by a couple of tension material there on both sides. You'll see, which I like. It definitely keeps the tongue stable and controlled, doesn't sway to the left or right, which is awesome. If you know what I'm talking about, it's the worst when you're tying your shoes and your tongue is moving left and right and just getting all messed up. So I really like how they added those tensions in there just to keep the tongue nice and clean. But the tongue is thick, and same with the full upper. So you'll see in the heel is definitely a thick boy as well in the heel area. Nothing wrong with that, but in regards to being like an overall summer shoe, if it's boiling hot, you definitely don't want to be wearing these because your feet are going to be sweating. There's not too much ventilation in these shoes, and that's like the only con that I really have about this shoe. If it's hot and it's hot, your feet are gonna start melting. But in the fall and winter, these are a go. I love them because of the thickness. They keep your feet really warm, especially with some really thick socks. Oh my God, amazing. Alrighty, and let's just zoom in a little bit. You'll see some reflective material here. Really nice when the light's hitting across of it. But you get 2 reflective materials here in the upper. Same with the inner side, right there and right there. Nice little touch, nothing too crazy. I like it because whenever you are walking at night, you do get a little bit of a reflection there. Now, obviously, it's just for style, but hey, if you need it, you want it, you got it right there. There's a little reflective. I think it does add to the silhouette. Really simple, light little touch, and gives it a little bit of good contrast. So I do definitely like that they added that. I love the front with this suede that they have here on the upper. I think it just makes the shoe so unique, so different the way they did that. Because when you're looking down your shoe, it just adds like this extra, zang, this extra style, this extra like fling to it. And I love it. My fiance, my wife now, loves these shoes. I think she really likes the overall silhouette of it, how it goes from like this suede to almost like this leather material here. And you'll see on the upper, there is some leather material here on the left and right. I'm not sure if it's full leather, but It's definitely a different type of material, which I really like because it breaks apart the silhouette from the toe box to the midsection and then to the back. You'll see on the back section, they're using this kind of like perforated material in the back for the heel. Now it's definitely nothing breathable because as you can see inside, it's not anything that's going to be giving you some cooling sensation in the inside. So it's just for looks, but I love how it breaks up the silhouette again, so it's not super simple. And we're definitely using different materials in the front, midsection, and back to create the entire silhouette. And I love that. I think it gives it a really nice style to the overall shoe. Alrighty, well, let me know, you guys, is this a cop or a drop? I've loved these shoes. They're fantastic. I think they're the best Yeezys in the world right now. And these are the Yeezy 700s, again, guys, in the analog colorway. Let me know if you guys are copying this, especially because of everything that's going on with Kanye. These are going to get sketchy. Who knows if the price is going to go up and down. Right now, they are dropping in price, so definitely take advantage of it and take my word for them. I think these are way better than the 350s, so take advantage, cop them. And if you're able to get the analog colorway, I think they're fantastic. I'm going to throw some B-roll right after this so you can take a look at them while I'm wearing shorts and jeans just to see how you can style them. But I love these shoes. The silhouette's simple, clean, minimal, and I think overall in the future, these will definitely be lasting a lot longer in my closet compared to the 350s because yes, they look nice. And I know there's going to be a couple of you in the comment section being like, they look like grandpa shoes. They're grandpa shoes until you try them because they're that comfortable. So many people are hating on them, and then I let them try them, and they're like, oh, I see what the hype about. Same with the Yeezy slides. People are like, what the hell is on your feet, bro? And then I let them try them. They're like, oh, okay, like that makes sense. They're sick. Man, they're comfortable. Where do you get them? I'm like, exactly. You gotta try them on first. I am telling you, the 700s are way better than 350s. And if I could get another pair, I definitely would. I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to like potentially getting a different color silhouette, but at least getting more of the 700s because I love the overall structure, the overall look, and comfort. And then lastly, just like the overall silhouette of how they look in general. Let me know if you guys agree with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review. Just trying to make a little bit of a quicker video for you guys. And here's some B-roll of me rocking in these shoes. Much love, guys. Cop these. I'm telling you, just do it. Believe me.